up, you guys? After Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more Supergirl. This is season 6, episode 10. Screw it, let's just press play.
I'm free.
Oh, Nia.
I'm free.
I brought you out of the dream world, just like I promised. So where?
Oh, relax now, Torian. I haven't forgotten our deal. You will have your mother back for one day, as promised. But this will sap the last of my power. Let's get it over with, so I can be about my business.
What business? I thought you said you were going straight home.
Oh, nearly forgot. There is one more stipulation. As long as Mummy's here, you'll be trapped inside a magical realm, and no messages can come in or go out.
No, my friends will worry.
Doubtful. But if anyone does, my magic will redirect their thoughts to more worthwhile concerns.
Wait.
Bollocks.
Where's my mother?
You know, a simple thank you would suffice.
Wait!
Nia. My darling. What have you done?
I know it was a dangerous deal to make.
Yes, it was.
I know that
And you could
she
afford two
wasn't to be
friends.
trusted, and that bringing back the dead probably wasn't the best idea, but I sensed that she would keep her end of the bargain, and she did. She brought you back to me.
Why did you send my owl away?
That was you. I thought it might be, but I wasn't
And so you thought,
sure.
send it
See,
away
this
anyways.
is my problem. I have been trying so hard to be a hero and to make you proud, but I
mean, you
can't
haven't been
get
doing a
the
bad job.
hours. Everything's muddy, and I'm guessing blindly. I knew it was wrong to let Nixley out, but I figured that once we were together, if she caused a problem, we could fix it. And we will.
I mean,
right?
she could kill someone and
Sweetheart,
can't really fix that.
you've unleashed a force of hell on Earth.
And we have to stop her.
Do you not listen to what she has to say? Like, you're locked here.
No. No. There has to be some way out of here.
Not today. You made the bargain, Nia. You called me back. Let's get to work.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh
We're
god,
your
it looks
friendly
terrible
Neighborhood
green.
Super friends.
Want to know how us superheroes stay strong
I
and
really
sharp?
liked him better
We
when he
eat
was
our
blue.
greens. You see, kids, I used to eat a lot of donuts to fight crime, but now I have 86% more energy than I used to because Supergirl.
But like, why?
Worse than I thought. I cannot believe I let you talk me into doing that.
That PSA is pitch perfect. I mean, sure, your hair looks a little weird, but no one's gonna notice that.
Okay.
How did you do that? Doesn't matter, it's not the move you showed me.
Yeah, but it worked better anyway.
Let's just go again, okay?
I remember my training days. Alex made me train blindfolded. Yes, it was not pretty.
Oh, it's work. I gotta go.
Is everything okay?
That was Joey's group home. Apparently he just got some news from Orlando. The apartment fell through.
I thought they were supposed to move in next month. What happened?
I don't know, but I need to be there for Joey. I promised him I'd have his back.
Yeah, I made the same promise to Orlando. I better find him.
Supergirl, what are you doing here?
I heard from Joey's caseworker that you lost your housing.
Same old story. As soon as things start to get better, the world just knocks you right back down. Think I'd be used to it by now.
Can you tell me what happened?
Joey and I were supposed to move into this building, the Ormfell. It's part of a program that offered affordable housing for people like me. People who were recently incarcerated, but now some tech company is buying it instead, so back to crashing on a friend's couch. Same friend that landed me in prison in the first place.
I'm sorry. Can I help you find an apartment or...
Wish it was that simple. I can't afford a place here until I get a decent job. And I can't get a decent job until I have a place to live, and I can't get Joey out of that group home until I have both. I was really counting on that housing program. A lot of people were, and city council just took it away without a thought. I appreciate everything you've done, Supergirl, but this is how it always goes. Things get better until they get worse.
Orlando, I told you I'd have your back, and I meant it.
Bingo.
These guys are back? Why?
There she is, my main attraction.
Let me out of here.
Sorry, no can do. It's not every day you run into a fifth-dimensional imp, let alone expertly trap one. No, I got big plans for you and me. With you as my leading lady, there's no way Naxum can resist starting up the menagerie again.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I have no powers. I was stripped of them and banished here to walk the earth and be immortal. Pathetic, really. I mean, who wants to see a powerless imp? I'm afraid I'm useless to you.
Well, Naxum isn't gonna want to team up with me now. You're free to go. Sure you'll find the exit?
You know, I might not be a worthy headliner in my current state, but perhaps I can help you get someone better. Someone like Supergirl? Do you think she'd help bring your Naxum back?
You want to go after Supergirl?
Mm-hmm.
And how are you gonna do that? You've got no powers.
Powers aren't everything. An effective trap requires know-how and ingenuity, and I have those in spades. We just need a little help constructing said trap. An expert engineer or a...
Well, I could capture an engineer.
Oh,
Wait, why are you doing this for me?
you were just very kind to me when you didn't need to be. This is my way of saying thank you. So do we have a deal?
Okay.
Okay, let's go find our third wheel then, shall we?
I've got 3 words for you. Social media. Supergirl can use Catco's account to do a Q&A. We'll stream it live on the website. Let our readers chime in with questions and comments in real time.
I don't know if that's her style.
Dare I remind Supergirl that we are living in a technological age where hashtags are battle cries and the fuse of a revolution can be lit by just one tweet. This takeover can circulate her cause around the world in a millisecond. I mean, just look how fast the PSA went viral.
I mean, about that PSA.
My point exactly. Have Supergirl do the takeover. She can thank me later.
It's not a terrible idea.
There you go.
The cage, what does it mean?
You tell me.
You have to fight the impulse to run, Nia. You must never exit a dream out of fear.
I'm not afraid. I just saw enough of the dream to decode Nixie's plan. The Ravens are just a distraction.
There are no distractions in the dream realm. Everything has meaning. What do the ravens mean?
I don't know!
You do. Quiet the voices in your mind. Quiet the fear.
Ravens mean misfortune, wisdom.
Connect to the interplay between your deepest self and the universe. What do the ravens mean to you?
That's my old dollhouse. This dream. I've been here before.
Nia?
Ready?
I guess.
Can we have our first question?
A lot of comments about broccoli. Yeah.
Supergirl, your perspective about the Ormfell surprises me. I live in the Heights, and Orkoya will bring improvements to my
I don't think this is how this works, but sure.
That is a very good question, sir, and you're right. The deal would bring new improvements to the Heights, but it would come at a human cost. Next question?
Supergirl, you're always going on TV telling people like me to have hope that things will get better. And now that they finally are, you want us to give all that up? You're a hypocrite.
This is why you don't have people's videos. You just read people's comments.
Sorry, I have to go. Let him go.
Wait, don't I know you? Interesting story.
What's that in your hand?
I don't know.
It's beautiful. Can I have it? Pretty please. If you give me the light, I'll love you forever.
I'm sorry.
Light, turn off.
I'm trying. I don't know how.
I mean, you lost one.
You were right. I was afraid. I never meant to hurt her.
I know, my love. All she ever wanted were the powers.
Heard her. You
Deep down, I
did
knew
you
they
forget
were
what she
mine.
said to you?
So I ran to become a reporter. I ran so my light wouldn't burn her, and I just kept running. And even now, I'm running because if I own these powers, it just means I'm gonna hurt her more.
My darling girl, your authentic self is the greatest gift you give to the world.
Hiding my light hurt me. It never helped anyone.
What are you talking about? You've saved plenty of people.
Catco, the Daily Planet, and the Big Five networks are all confirmed, right? I want this vote to get wall-to-wall coverage. Supergirl, what a pleasant surprise. By the way, my daughter loves your PSAs. She gets a kick out of that funny little green man.
Just trying to make a positive impact on my community, which actually brings me to the purpose
PSAs.
of my visit.
Complain more than once.
Please consider voting no on the Orkoya deal.
Why in high heavens would I do that?
Reverting the Ormville back to its original purpose could give the recently unincarcerated people living there the support they need to get their lives back on track. Housing projects like this also benefit the community by reducing eviction rates.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do with Orkoya. Improve the community and the lives of everyone that lives there. A deal like this could inject the Heights with money, growth, opportunity.
It's exactly what affordable housing could do. Instead of investing in a corporation, you'd be investing in the people to create that change.
Do you know how many people Orkoya employs? They add billions to the GDP each year. A business of this magnitude would increase property values in the Heights, bring better schools to the area, improve infrastructure.
You're talking about gentrification, which prices out everyone who currently lives in the Heights.
I am talking about progress. I've spent years putting this deal together, and when it closes, it will be the largest community investment in the history of National City. You want me to sacrifice all that so a bunch of criminals can have a roof over their heads? Stick to leafy greens, Supergirl. Leave the politicking to me.
I don't even know anything she said.
Any sign of Dr. Rob or Mitch?
No, but everyone's out searching the city, so we should hear something soon.
Rankin doesn't care about anything but her own ambition. I even talked to 2 other city council members to try to get them to see my way, but it was useless. Looks like the Ormfell is going to Orkoya anyway.
Nothing is going right today.
Hey, I know you're frustrated about your training, but don't you think you're being a little hard on yourself?
You, Nia, Brainy, Sean, you have powers. Alex has her gauntlet and her combat skills. How am I gonna fight beside all of you when I can't even master one move?
I saw you take down Alex. That was awesome.
Yeah, but I couldn't get the move she was showing me.
Who cares? The way you used her momentum against her was efficient and brilliant. You just have to shift your perspective so that you see how capable we already know you are.
Maybe you're right.
I thought our little friend was building a trap for Supergirl. That cube looks too small to snatch a mouse.
That device might not look like much, but trust me, it's our Trojan horse.
There's an ancient story about a woman who slandered her friend. The woman went to her rabbi. The rabbi told her to cut up a feather pillow. She cried that was impossible. And the rabbi replied, no more impossible than to completely undo the wrongs of your actions. You made a dark bargain, Nia. You unleashed Nixley on this world.
So what should I do?
This is not about doing, Nia. Just like your dreams, the Ravens, your sister, you cannot run away from this. You must have the courage to sit with the pain, to take in the gravity of what you've done.
I'm so sorry.
I know. Our time is almost up.
Oh, I still need you. What about Nixley? How am I supposed to stop her?
The times ahead will be the most trying yet, but you can face them. Trust your dreams, even if they frighten you. Sit with your discomfort. If you are willing to face them, your dreams will give you everything you need.
I love you.
I love you, and I believe in you.
I think she should have slowly faded away, because that just seems a little weird.
All right, Nixley. I am coming for you.
National City wants this deal. And if you couldn't tell from your little social media stunt, they don't want to hear from you.
You're right. They don't need to hear from me anymore. But you should hear from the people you're planning to displace.
People like me. Councilwoman, you don't know me, but I'm one of your constituents. My name's Orlando Davis. I spent the last 2 years at Van Call Prison and was one of the people counting on housing in the Ormfeld. I've lived in National City my entire life with my little brother, Joey. We lost our parents when I was 14. I quit school to take care of my brother. There isn't a big market out there for dropouts, so the bills piled up. I made a stupid mistake, and I've been paying the price ever since. But I am not the only one who's paid it. See, I remember what it felt like to go to bed at night with my family nearby, to feel safe, to feel loved. But Joey doesn't. He's been in and out of the system his entire life, and I am so scared that he's gonna make the same mistakes that I have, and I can't even be there to help him, because what he needs is a home, and he is not the only one. So I'm here today to ask you one thing. See us. All the people hoping to live in this building. When you're deciding whether to vote for this deal, you're voting on our lives, on our families, on my chance to give my brother some hope. So please, see us.
Help. Hello, help me.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
None of us are safe. That man was creating some kind of weapon.
It's a cryonuclear bomb. Strong enough to encapsulate a Kryptonian in ice forever.
Supergirl.
We need to get everyone out of here now.
The cryonuke is in the basement of the building.
It's a freeze bomb.
If its core gets to minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit, a chain reaction will occur, instantly freezing anything within a 1 mile radius.
The chain reaction is triggered, it could trap even you.
Well then why are you here? Go down there and deal with it so you can get through this thing.
Guys. The temperature's dropping too fast.
It's encased in lead. I can't see a way to defuse it. Hey. It's okay. This way. Come on.
This is as far as we can go.
I know I was pushing hard to get into this building, but man, what I wouldn't get for a ride out.
How's this for a ride out? Everyone on the ship, come on. Nobody touch my chair.
I don't really know what Johnny's doing. What is the red stuff? What?
We did it! Thank you all for staying. After much deliberation, the council has decided to rezone the Ormfell for affordable housing effective immediately.
You did this.
Joey's not gonna believe it.
Hey, Councilwoman. You did the right thing.
That little speech may have swayed the rest of the council, but not me. Now the Heights will be left to the criminals. I hope you're happy.
The formerly incarcerated are members of the community, too. And your council agrees. They deserve a second chance.
Maybe you should have let her get taken out. While Rankin may literally be the worst person ever, saving her
I mean,
made
she's
me
not.
realize that being a great superhero isn't about mastering a single move. It's about adapting.
We've seen worse people.
That's why I'm gonna make a kick-ass guardian. Damn right it is. Truce.
Sorry to interrupt. They picked up an energy signature coming from the Ormfell.
The energy from the cryonuke should have dissipated by now.
It could be residual from a heat vision. I'll check it out on my way home.
I don't really know what that did for you.
Nixley? Miss me? Be honest. Oh, look at that. You're powerless now.
I know we didn't end things on a chipper note when you left me to die in the Phantom Zone. But I wanted to thank you. You see, when I got to Earth, my powers were nil. Nothing. Nada. I had to use every resource, every ounce of my ingenuity to build something that would restore me. But, you know, it just wasn't quite enough.
Until you came around and you gave it the boost it needed.
My heat vision didn't destroy your weapon, it powered it. I gave you your powers back. Sentinel, Martian Manhunter, I need backup now.
Uh-oh. All alone. Utterly powerless. I felt that. Time and time again. All those years in the Phantom Zone, there was only one thought that kept me going. Do you want to know what it was? That one day, I would go back to my home, to my father, and I would kill him. I would stick him with a spit and roast him like the pig that he is. A violent thought. I know. But he betrayed me, and so did you.
You gave me no choice.
We were partners, friends, and yet you destroyed my last hope right before my very eyes.
Because you were betraying
I never
her.
thought I would recover. But as I struggled to keep myself alive, a new thought kept me going. That one day, you would know the pain that I felt. You would watch as your greatest hope crumbled before your very eyes. And unlike you, I'm a woman of my word. So, let's get on with it, shall we?
Oh my god.
Struggle all you want, Supergirl.
Well, we're gonna have to rebuild anyways, right?
You're bound by magic now, and only magic can beat magic.
Mr. Mixer-Spitalik!
Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. The episode was okay. Ending was good. Yeah. I don't have much else to say about that, to be honest. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.